I heard your name in a crowded room tonight, and suddenly the stars lost all their light. You used to hold my shaking hands so tight. Now I just hold these memories at night. Your picture's still beside my bed alone, a silent ghost inside a broken home. I try to love again, I try to heal, but nobody can make me feel what's real. Maybe time can wash away the pain, but your voice still falls like pouring rain. I hope you found the life you dreamed about, the kind of love you never had to doubt. And maybe she can give you everything, all the little songs you used to sing. But every road I walk still leads to you, no matter how hard I try to move. And I still whisper your name like nothing's changed after you were gone. I passed the cafe where we used to stay. Two empty cups still haunt me every day. You said forever like it couldn't fade, but forever turned to yesterday. I still remember dancing in the dark, the city lights, your heartbeat in my arms. Now all that's left are shadows in my mind, and lonely nights I cannot leave behind. Maybe hearts are meant to break sometimes. Still I search for you in strangers' eyes. I hope you found the life you dreamed about, the kind of love you never had to doubt. And maybe she can give you everything, all the little songs you used to sing. But every road I walk still leads to you, no matter how hard I try to move. And I still whisper your name like nothing's changed after you were gone. If I could turn the clocks around, I'd stop the moment you walked out. 'Cause half my soul went with you then and never came back again. I hope someday you think of me again, like an old photograph you couldn't burn. And even if your heart belongs somewhere, a part of mine will still be there. 'Cause every dream I had still feels untrue without the light I found in you. And I still whisper your name through all the pain after you were gone. never learn to love the same. The rain keeps falling on my window pane, like heaven's crying out your name again. I thought by now the hurt would disappear, but every silence makes you reappear. Your sweater's hanging by the bedroom door, like you come walking through it once more. And every little thing still feels the same, except now no one calls my name. I keep pretending I'm alright somehow, but broken hearts don't heal that fast somehow. Heard our song playing downtown today, and all the memories rushed back like waves. The way you smiled, the way you held my hand, like nothing in this world could end. No strangers pass me in the pouring rain, but no one ever takes away the pain. 'Cause every road I take just brings me back to all the love we used to have. Maybe some souls never truly part. Maybe you still live inside my heart. You're a million miles away tonight, but I still see your shadow by my side. still echoes with your footsteps gone, a lonely melody without a song. Your coffee cup still sitting by the sink, like you'll come back before I even blink. I try to bury every memory, but they keep rising like the tide in me. And every night I lie awake alone, talking to shadows in our home. People say the pain will fade away, but missing you just grows stronger every day. When the silence calls my name at night, I still reach for you without a light. And every tear falls like the pouring rain, 'cause loving you still feels the same. I know your heart belongs somewhere new, but mine still beats for only you. And even if the world moves on somehow, I'm still holding on right now. I saw your favorite flowers yesterday and almost bought them out of old mistakes. Then reality came crashing through my chest. You're not the person waiting anymore. I wonder if you ever think of me when midnight paints your room in memories. Or did you leave a story far behind, like pages lost somewhere in time? Maybe some goodbyes never truly end. Maybe broken hearts just learn to bend. When the silence calls my name at night, I still reach for you without a light. And every tear falls like the pouring rain, 'cause loving you still feels the same. I know your heart belongs somewhere new, but mine still beats for only you. And even if the world moves on somehow, I'm still holding on right now. If I could hear your voice again, just once before the story ends, I'd tell you every wound still bleeds, 'cause losing you was losing me. When the silence calls my name tonight, I'll whisper yours into the sky. And even if you never turn around, your memory still pulls me down. 'Cause every lonely road leads back to you. Oh, no matter what I try to do. And somewhere in the dark, somehow, I still love you now. When the silence calls, I still answer with your name. Left your perfume in the hallway air. Now every breath still feels like you were there. The mirror holds reflections of our past. Two hearts believing love would always last. We used to dance around the kitchen light, laughing like the world was ours that night. Now silence fills the spaces where we stood, and nothing feels the way it should. I keep replaying every word you said, like broken records spinning in my head. We were beautiful once, weren't we? Like fire burning endlessly. And even though your hand slipped out of mine, I still relive those nights sometimes. Now you're just a ghost inside my soul, a missing piece that left me cold. And no matter how hard I try to move on, part of me still waits for you at dawn. I heard somebody say your name today, and suddenly the sky turned into gray. Funny how one memory can break all the strength I thought I learned to fake. I still drive past the place where we first kissed, like maybe somehow you still exist inside the version of us from before love walked out the door. Maybe some hearts never truly heal. Maybe some scars are meant to stay real. We were beautiful once, weren't we? Like waves crashing endlessly. And even though you found another life, I still dream you by my side. Now you're just a ghost inside my soul, a fading light I can't let go. And no matter how many nights move on, part of me still waits for you at dawn. If I could hold you one last time, I'd freeze forever in that night. 'Cause losing you changed everything. Now sadness, where's your wedding ring? We beautiful ones, weren't we? Before goodbye destroyed the dream. And though the stars may fade above the sky, my heart still whispers your goodbye. 'Cause every lonely road I wander through still somehow leads me back to you. And even if forever's come and gone, I'll still love you when the dawn comes on. We were beautiful once, and maybe that's what hurts the most. I found your old voicemail at 3 a.m. Your voice still sounds like medicine. You said forever like you meant every word. Now forever feels so absurd. The curtains move with the midnight wind, like your ghost just walked in again. And every corner of this empty room still blooms with memories of you. I keep telling myself I'll be alright, but healing never comes overnight. This was the last time I cried for you, or at least that's what I told the moon. But every tear keeps falling just the same. Every drop still spells your name. And even if you never come back home, my lonely heart still waits alone. 'Cause loving you became the air I breathe, and I don't know how to leave. Your side of the bed stays cold as stone, a kingdom built for one alone. I tried to drown the pain in crowded bars, but heartbreak always follows scars. I see you smiling strangers passing by, and hear you laugh in city nights. It's funny how the smallest things remain when someone leaves you with the pain. People say someday I'll love again, but they never felt the loss you left within. This was the last time I cried for you, or at least that's what I told the moon. But every tear keeps falling just the same. Every drop still spells your name. And even if you never come back home, my lonely heart still waits alone. 'Cause loving you became the air I breathe, and I don't know how to leave. If goodbye was mercy, why does it hurt this bad? Why do I still chase the memories of everything we had? Maybe this won't be the last time I cry. Maybe some loves never truly die. And even if the years erase your face, my heart still keeps your place. 'Cause every road and every midnight sky still brings me back to you. And somewhere hidden deep beneath the pain, I'd love you all again. The last time I cried was never really the last goodbye. I still remember how the cold wind blew the night the stars stopped shining for me and you. Your suitcase waiting by the bedroom door, love didn't live here anymore. You couldn't even look me in the eyes while I was trying not to break inside. One final kiss that barely felt alive, and silence swallowed us that night. Some endings happen way too slow. You feel the leaving long before they go. The night you let me go, a part of me went with you down that road. And every mile between us now still hurts more than I'll allow. I tried to sleep, but memories kept burning like a fire with no ending. And even if the world keeps moving on, my heart stayed where you were gone. Your shadow still dances across these walls. Sometimes I swear I hear your midnight calls. I pour 2 glasses out without a thought, then remember you're no longer lost with me. The photographs still sit upon the shelf like tiny pieces of a former self. And every smile inside those frozen frames feels too beautiful to blame. Maybe love survives in different ways. Even after goodbye changes names. The night you let me go, the moonlight watched my whole world fold. And every tear that touched the floor still whispers what we were before. I tried to heal, but nothing ever changed. Your memory still remains. And even if forever came undone, I'd still call you the one. If you ever think of me someday while rain falls softly on your window pane, just know I kept every broken piece of the love you left with me. The night you let me go, I lost the only home I've ever known. And though your heart belongs elsewhere tonight, I still hold your ghost beside me tight. 'Cause some loves never truly disappear, they just become the tears. And every lonely dawn that slowly shows still feels like the night you let me go. The night you let me go, I never really found my way back home. There's a light still burning in the hallway, even though you said you won't return. I guess some hearts are slow at learning how to stop loving when it hurts. Your old jacket hangs beside the window, carrying the scent I can't replace. And every time the cold wind blows tonight, I swear I almost see your face. People tell me time will heal the pain, but time just teaches me your name again. I still wait for you, like the moon waits for the night to fall, like a lonely song without a voice at all. And even though you're gone, my heart still holds on. I still wait for you, through every storm and every empty room, through every sunrise painted blue. And no matter what I try to do, I still wait for you. I heard somebody laugh the way you used to, and my whole world froze for a while. Funny how a stranger passing by can bring back your entire smile. I tried to love somebody new last winter, but every road led back to us, 'cause nobody could ever touch my soul the way you did without a rush. Maybe some love stories never end, they just turn in a ghost we carry within. I still wait for you, like the rain waits for the clouds to break, like broken hearts that never fully wake. And even after all this time, you still live inside my mind. I still wait for you, through every tear and every lonely truth. And though forever slipped away too soon, underneath this wounded moon, I still wait for you. If you walk back through that door tonight, I'd forgive every goodbye, 'cause loving you became the air I need, and losing you still breaks me silently. I still wait for you, even if you never turn around, even if your heart's already found another place to belong. 'Cause no one ever loved me quite the same, no one ever healed my pain. And until the stars forget to shine above, I'll still be waiting here with love. I still wait for you, like I always will. I still sleep on your side of the bed sometimes, just to feel a little less alone tonight. Your shadow lingers in the pale moonlight, like you never truly said goodbye. The clock keeps ticking, but my heart stands still. Some wounds don't fade, no matter how you heal. And every little thing around this town still carries pieces of us now. I thought that love would get easier with time, but missing you just learned to hide. You are my always, the one I saw in every dream I chased. And even though forever slipped away, my heart still calls your name. Now every song sounds like a memory. Every road leads back eventually. And no matter how far apart we are, you still live inside my heart. I found your letter in my winter coat. The words still burn like they were written close. You said someday you'll smile again, but smiling never felt the same since then. I try to drown your ghost in crowded nights, but loneliness still finds me every time. 'Cause no one else could ever hold me near and make the whole world disappear. Maybe some souls are tied forevermore, even after they walk out the door. You are my always, the kind of love that never really fades. And even if the stars forget to shine, you'll still be crossing through my mind. Now every tear falls like the pouring rain, calling out your name again. And no matter how broken life may be, you're still the best of me. If I could hold your hand once more, I'd stop the world outside the door. 'Cause losing you taught me somehow that forever can end right now. You were my always, the reason every heartbeat knew its place. And even if you love somebody new, part of me belongs to you. 'Cause every lonely night beneath the dark still traces back to where you are. And until my final breath someday, you'll always be my always. You were my always, even after goodbye. I saw your picture smiling next to hers, and suddenly my whole world blurred. You look happier than you did with me. The truth cuts deeper, honestly. I still remember every promise made. Now they're just echoes, slowly fading. You moved on like the storm had passed, while I'm still drowning in the past. Maybe I was only part of your story, but you were all of mine. Before you loved her, you loved me. Before her touch, you held me endlessly. And every forever that you said that night still keeps me awake sometimes. Now she gets the version I once knew, the one that made my skies turn blue. And even still drive down our old street at night? Or did you leave it out of sight? 'Cause every corner holds a memory, like the city refuses to let you leave. I tried to erase your name from my phone, but loneliness still calls you home. And every time I almost start to hear, your ghost reminds me what was real. People say the heart forgets with time, but mine still beats your name tonight. Before you loved her, you loved me. Before her kiss, you were my everything. And every dream we built together then still breaks me now and then. Now she gets the future we once planned, while I'm just learning how to stand. And even though I smile like I moved on, inside I still hold on. I hope she never feels this pain of watching love walk away. 'Cause losing you was losing air, and I still suffocate somewhere. Before you loved her, you loved me. Maybe someday you'll remember softly the nights we danced beneath the pouring rain, before our hearts became